YouTube? This is Joe. I'm here with my 7M GT. I'm going to be installing new freeze plugs. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Got a hammer, flathead screwdriver to bust them out, like a seal driver. You can change the heads on them to the size that you need. 1/2-inch drive socket. This one here for the most of the freeze plugs is 13/16. This is just to drive it down a little bit past the surface of the block. Also, you're gonna need some sandpaper, maybe like a 400 grit, and Scotch-Brites, because you're gonna clean the surface once you get the old freeze plugs out. You're also gonna need a sealant. I'm just using the black RTV on these. You're gonna put around them so when you install them, just to make sure you have a good seal. You want to get this right on the inner edge inside. Give it a good whack there. And you'll already start to see it twisting inside the block. Don't go too crazy because you don't want to hit the inside of the block itself beyond this. Alright, go ahead and get the next ones out. I forgot, you're gonna need some pliers. The old one. This ones aren't too bad, but might as well get them now. Besides, they look nice when they're replaced. You want to try to get it like this. You can't always get it that way, but we try. All right. Now you have these out. All three. Take the Scotch-Brite. There's gonna be a lot of stuff left over. You're looking for shiny metal. You want that silicone. Stick to it. Pressing them in creates a seal, but it's good to put the seal in also. Sandpaper, I'm using a 400 grit. Rubbing alcohol to clean this out, to make sure that the sealant sticks to the block. And also, I don't want to take my black paint back off the block. Wipe these off also, just in case it has some type of oil or something on them. Right. Go ahead and put your sealant around here. Doesn't have to be pretty, because you're going to take your finger and you're going to work it around there evenly. Something like that. Obviously you don't want to go too crazy, because you also don't want it inside your block. Alright, drop that in there. Alright, take this bearing seal driver, right on it, beat it down flat. Doesn't take much effort. Alright, once you're done with that, these kind of sit down in the block a little bit, so you're going to use the socket to get them down about where they were originally. Doesn't take much. You see it start sinking down in there. Alright, once you sink them down as far as you need to, you can go back and clean up any of the excess RTV that's on here. Alright, that's one down. I kind of hesitated to do this because I was just worried about getting them back in and sealed up, but it's just something that needs to be done at this point. I mean, it's already down to the block all the way completely, so why stop there? So that's basically it. There's some smaller ones on here I'm going to get to, but it's going to be the same method. Same tools. I'm probably going to change the size I have on here. They have smaller ones in the pack. And then also this socket size is going to be smaller, but you should get the gist of what you need to do. And it looks great on top of being nice and sealed up. It looks great. See you on the next one.